morning, Friday, September 2nd. Um, Starting today in September, all my work is going to be found on MLB DFS weather and on Twitter MLB DFS weather as well. Friday is a busy MLB schedule, full 15 games. All but one are in the normal evening time. The one game that is an afternoon game is in Chicago as the Giants come to town. And tonight, we should be very quiet in terms of the weather. The only possible threat, and I say possible threat, is in Colorado. And even here, I did not write up, and I'll show you why. Here is the simulated radar for during the day. So we have some rain that should be affecting there during the day. That's noon Eastern time. But by this evening, let's see, that's 8 p.m. Eastern time. The game hasn't even started yet. 9 p.m. the game should have started yet. We can see that the rain is well off to the southeast. So I don't see any postponement issues. So let's go back, or delay issues really, to the charts here. Look at what's good and bad for hitters. And we have quite the air mass change in the east and the Midwest, where a dry, cool air mass has come in. That means a lot of places the wind is in and humidity is down. That means air density is lower. That means batted balls won't travel quite as far. And you'll see in a lot of my comments, drying, relatively cool, relatively chilly and dry, over and over again. That factor, or those combinations of factors, excuse me, helps out the pitcher. The ball just doesn't carry. They get a good grip on the ball. They're able to throw a curveball a little bit better. Everything kind of falls into place and really helps the pitcher. Obviously, the one place that we have a huge hitting advantage is going to be in Colorado tonight. Wind's even blowing out to left. It's not ridiculously warm, but it's going to be in the mid 70s to start, falling into low 60s. So the air density is very, very low. The batted ball will carry very far. A couple places that really favor the pitcher in my mind were I have it down here, right? Or is it up above? No, I'll find it. Oh, it must not be in there for some reason. I got over here. It is. Let's see. Seattle, Oakland, and Kansas City. All those you'll notice on the chart have, where's that? Right here. Uh, sevens and eights and sixes for favoring the pitcher. Especially in Seattle, roof would be closed. Ball just doesn't carry. Really good environment for the pitcher. That being said, let's take a look at Hurricane Hermine. I'm actually not even sure if it's still a hurricane yet. It might be a tropical storm since it's been on land. Tropical storm. Yeah. Look at the potential path here. The next couple days, basically, it's going to skirt the Carolina coastline, go out to sea, and then from here, not exactly 100% sure what's going to happen. A major upper level low will influence it, and that's notoriously for being difficult to predict what happens with the hurricane. So we have games in New York City, Philly, and Baltimore this weekend. By Sunday, those games could be potentially impacted by some rain. I don't see any major impacts in those cities in terms of damage, but just rain. So we'll just have to keep an eye out there. Just something to keep an eye ahead as we go through the future. Other than that, that's all I got for you, and I will talk to you later. Have a good one.